Ziegler, thanks for coming on my show. I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. So you recently starred in the movie Snow White. Tell me, what was it like to play Snow Latina?
First of all, Steven, it was weird. But I did enjoy reimagining the character as a woke Colombian woman who looks like a fish.
Well, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. Are you surprised that everyone hates the movie?
Not at all. Society is far too racist and misogynist to appreciate the reimagining of a classic Disney princess as an ugly Colombian chick.
I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. You don't think making the movie a woke piece of garbage has anything to do with people hating it?
Not really. The original story has Snow White falling in love with a prince, but in the remake that's super weird and makes no sense. What kind of prince would fall for a woke Colombian woman who looks like a fish?
Wow, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward.
Thanks, Stephen. Excuse me. Hello? What's that? You have an idea for a movie that will save Disney's reputation? It's guaranteed to be a hit? And you want me to star in it? Come on, Steven, let's go see Bob Iger.
Thanks for coming, Rachel. This Snow White flop has unexpectedly tarnished the reputation of Disney. Who knew reimagining Snow White as a woke Colombian woman who resembles a fish would be so unappealing to audiences everywhere? But I have an idea for a movie that is certain to turn our bad luck around.
It sounds amazing. What is it?
I want to reimagine Hercules as a woke Colombian woman who looks like a fish.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. I'll take that as a yes. We'll start production as soon as possible. In fact, we'll reimagine every character as a woke Colombian woman who looks like a fish. And because Rachel is the star, we'll sell out theaters everywhere.
Somewhere in the bowels of the city that never sleeps,
Kevin McCullough, radio host with Salem Media,
is a man also not sleeping.
Syndicated radio talk show host Kevin McCullough.
And that guy would like a word with you.
Many of you know him as Nostradamus.
Of course that Kevin show is going to be great. The only thing that could be greater, of course, would be that Donald show. We don't have that, so we have that Kevin show.
Featuring the music of Dick Tunney and the Dream in Color Orchestra. Still to come, Ambassador Carla Sands talks Greenland and Denmark. Sketch comedy from Nick Peterson, a cartoon from Al Berry, a visit from the disciples, Peter, Andrew, and John, and Big Daddy Weave is back in the spotlight. And now, to leave as much room as possible for the followers of Jesus later this hour, here's that Kevin at Assignment Desk Weekend.
For Assignment Desk Weekend, I'm Kevin McCullough. China has retaliated against U.S. tariffs with some tariffs of their own, matching the $34 billion worth. Because nothing says we're a stable global economy like an international version of a food fight at the G7 cafeteria. The Trump administration insists it's all part of a strategic economic dance. China's targeting vehicles, whiskey, and seafood, so basically they're coming after your Ford F-150, your Jack Daniels, and your Red Lobster date night, which means war, or at least a very stern TikTok from Pete Buttigieg. Meanwhile, fencing experts have officially defended the USA Fencing trans inclusion policy in a move that surprised absolutely no one and confused nearly everyone. Trans athlete Stephanie Turner knelt during the national anthem, which upset fans of both sports and biology. In response, USA Fencing released a heartfelt statement written entirely in Olympic-level word salad, something about equity, justice, and the EP of the empathy. Now, your child has to fill out an FAFSA form just to qualify for the fencing tournament. The only real winner here? Confusion. And maybe France. In Jerusalem, archaeologists made a stunning discovery during an excavation near the site of Jesus' crucifixion, proving once again that when you dig around in ancient Holy Land, you're bound to find something holier than your tax deductions. The find included Roman-era coins, broken pottery, and what might be an early version of a Chick-fil-A napkin. Back here in the Western Hemisphere, we head to the Dominican Republic, where an Iowa high school trip went off the rails when students had their passports seized and were allegedly held against their will, which, to be fair, is about what you'd expect when you book international travel from WeSwearIt'sFine.org. Parents are livid, State Department officials are mum, and the Dominican resort involved says it's all just a big misunderstanding. Somewhere, Liam Neeson is just waiting for his phone to ring. Also making headlines, Fire Festival, the sequel. Because apparently some people haven't learned that if Ja Rule invites you to a music concert, you run the other way. In Virginia, a library decided to move a pro-Palestinian children's book to a different section of the kids area after backlash, specifically the section labeled Global Conflict for ages 5 through 8, Wall Street. And finally, to South Carolina, where a golfer met an alligator on the 17th hole. The viral video shows the gator calmly watching the man line up his shot, proving once and for all that even apex predators can't look away from a triple bogey. The golfer survived, the gator walked off unimpressed, and PETA is now demanding the PGA offer reptiles preferred pronoun respect. For a Simon Desk Weekend, I'm Calvin McCullough.
Me? No, the other guy dressed like Caesar from Temu. Yes, I need you to seal this and get it out for me.
What is it? Letter to the Sheriff of Nottingham?
Haha. It gets chilly in here.
No, don't. Revelation. Revelations? Should Revelation have an S? I think it should have an S.
No, I only had one. I'd prefer you didn't read that, actually.
Hey, come here. Take a look at this.
Nope, we're fine. Wow, there's two of you. We don't need to involve anybody else.
John here wants us to send these letters to Asian minors.
What? Asia Minor. I needed to go to 7 churches in Ephesus, Philadelphia,
Philly, city of brotherly love.
and cheesesteaks. Not that Philadelphia. Although in that one, they spell my name J-A-W-N. What? Never mind. It's a Philly thing. You wouldn't understand.
Shouldn't it be Revelations with an S?
That's what I said.
Just send a letter. God.
You just signed it John. Did you want to specify? Are you the Apostle John? I ran out of ink. Just leave it. It's fine.
Or there's John the Baptist.
Nope. I can assure you I'm not that John.
John the Baptist wasn't from Sherwood Forest.
What is your deal? Have you even seen Robin Hood?
I love men in tights.
Robin Hood. Men in tights. Whatever. John the Baptist was, let's see. Leonardo decapitated.
Hey, who are the 4 horsemen?
Wait, I know that.
Jack, Jim, Jose.
No.
I can't remember the 4th. I don't think that's the 4 horsemen he's talking about. And then I saw a beast rising up out of the sea with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Is this beast with the 7 heads and the 10 horns in the room with us right now? It's symbolic for a reason, so you clowns can't understand it.
Wait, I've seen this before.
Is this Game of Thrones? Oh, he's Jon from the House Targaryen.
He's the father of dragons.
And it's chilly in here because winter is coming. Oh, you guys gonna get a Subaru later? See, gimme. I knew y'all would do this. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Okay. You saw 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 lampstands, 7 stars.
Are you on shrooms? No. 7 is symbolic, meaning fullness or completion.
Sure sounds like you had more than one revelation.
Hit me with the summary. Simplify it for me, for me, my friend. Here. God wins, Jesus reigns. Okay, so it's very important that we get that letter to the 7 churches. I already signed it. We just need it sealed and delivered. And then, I'm yours.
Oh my gosh.
Focus, please. What are we gonna do with that? We are gonna add an S to Revelation. That is bothering me.
Dad, do you think we could go into the mine now?
These mines are like a maze. You could turn around so quick in here. Can you imagine walking around in this with no light?
Can't even see the opening anymore.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's been nearly 24 hours since 10-year-old Joshua Dennis was last seen.
Joshua!
Someone's gonna find him.
Why can't they hear me?
Why'd you come back so early?
I guess I just heard a voice.
Voice?
Sheriff, I think I can help. I have a crew in there right now. They handle this kind of thing.
If he's in there, we'll find him.
What is he doing in there? Is he cold? Is he hurt?
We'll investigate all scenarios that could have happened to the boy.
All scenarios?
The boy might be lost in there, or he could be hiding or injured. Maybe the boy just doesn't want to say anything.
Why would my son be hiding?
It just doesn't make any sense. We've been through every possible place he could be.
I think it's time we just consider the inevitable. Are you a man of faith, Sheriff?
You don't run something that's important on faith.
Hundreds of volunteers reached out through letters, prayers, and even showing up at the mine.
I spent my life crawling around through those tunnels, and I can't shake the feeling that I should be helping.
Take heart, my love, 'cause when I see you, I see hope. When I see you, I see hope. There's a world that needs what you got to give.
We have a missing boy. If he has even a sliver of hope, we better respond to it.
Ready or not,